pick up my friend, then I had to go back. Then I just now got on top of its head. I just got on top of Malice's head. I realized what I did wrong. I forgot to stab his hand, his right hand, when it was on it. That's why I'm messing up and falling. So that was my bad. So I'm sorry for like a 20 minutes of like silence, just trying to like beat it. So yeah, right on top of its head, about ready to get out of here. So gotta do his little shim. Oh, oh there, boy. Yeah, I made it top of his head. Idea there. Got me, Mom. Just kidding, my mom doesn't like this type of game. She's like, why are you playing this game? See, now you won't stop shimmy. There we go. That's a good one. What's that? You can stop. Wonder, that's on you. That's playing. No. Let's do this now. But then I call off. Yep, that wasn't good enough. Get DJ Kelly up and say another one. And did it. I earned another trophy. Last of the Colossus. There he goes. The final one. We have it. You beat Shadow Colossus. Of course, I'm calling this 9.5 because we was halfway through this Colossus, so might as well just begin with a half. So ooh, cussing. That's the shaman in Feel from the Village. Oh, down at my school likes to call it the shaman. And the village people. Oh, I miss aggro. I want a mask like that, just to have. It's like, we're gonna have to walk through down there. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'll be quiet. And now we get to see how Wonder just winds up at the temple. Lord Amon. Did it? No. Music. Oh no. She's coming back. She's coming back. Oh, there's the Malice. And there's one there. Just chilling. Okay, that one there. Yeah, he's fine. Oh yeah, I see his hand. Yeah, he gets teleported back. Like he just floats up, and he gets carried back, then he just floats back down. Someone. Oh, one day. Don't play this. So it is you after all. If you have any idea of what you've done, not only did you steal the sword and trespass upon this cursed land, you used the forbidden spell as well. Didn't you? To be reduced to such a sight. What spell is he talking about? One that has horns now. Only being used. Oh, one day you don't look too good. It's so evil. Look, he's possessed by the dead. Yeah, do it. So you got all that gameplay of fighting the Colossus just to get taken down. It's better to put him out of his misery than to exist cursed as he is. Oh, me wonder. Even the Colossus in the back was like, oh. I mean, the black shadow in the background. Totally not the Colossus. Totally wasn't like Gaius or somebody. So, for those who are wondering what's happening, the black goop, like, made Wander into possessed, and Dolmen was playing him all along because Dolmen wanted to possess Wander to escape. So it was all big ruse to have Wander trapped here as a Colossus. To live in eternity. Until someone like him goes and fights the Colossus again. So he can be set free. So I guess you can say that all the Colossus will donate those of body in 16 seconds for an eternity in order to seal away our power. We don't have reason to have you. He has been resurrected. Yeah. This piece of dolmen. You have followed the body of this warrior. Please see the entire shrine before it's too late. So in the end, I became the Colossus. Where's that coming from? Come on. Oh, that's so janky. No, I'm like positioning it in such a way. Was that a game? No, it wasn't. That was supposed to happen. Okay. There's one day sword. Be gone, foul beast. Team Rona. That's all I want. Let's go. Like, I'm pushing hard on to go forward. Like, making me feel like that. Yeah, if I was you guys, I would run faster than that, especially that dude. Like, I would be just gone. Like, I don't care how fast you can just go. Is she gonna wake up? There she is. The girl that we've been wanting to save this entire game wakes up the wrong moment. She's wondering why she's here. She's so pretty. That's my type of girl. No, I'm being serious though. Like Asians and vintage-looking girls. And also gothic, like, yes, for me. What? I go. Come back. You're my type of girl too. Oh. I go. Oh. Well. See the two gills. Wait. What? No, that's not the ending of the game. That happens. Sorry, hold on. The actual ending of the game, I got a different ending for some reason. I don't know if I changed it for everybody. I'm gonna have to check. But the actual ending of the game, the PS2 and the PS3, that happens. But then turn around, and then Wanda turns into a baby. So I don't know. We'll wait until after the credits. See what actually happens. But yeah, no, Wanda is supposed to turn into a little baby at the very end with horns, and they're supposed to go on top of the building. What? So, but besides that, it was a good game to start off this whole entire series with, because Brokenhearted Studios, Brokenhearted Gaming and Brokenhearted Studios in a whole, this channel is about, I guess, fulfilling your own destiny and to be yourself. And I feel like this game teaches a lesson that would you possibly sacrifice yourself to save the one that you love, and to teach people to be accepting of death and to be accepting of their own flaws, and that anybody can take on any challenge if they set their mind to it and if they have the right cost. To know the risk of doing it, good. Because if you know the risk of doing that object, then that makes it more worthwhile, I guess. And what I always try to teach people here on this channel is that you can do whatever you want to do. I think I just ruined the ending for everybody. Yeah, because here it is. Sorry. I'm sorry that I ruined the ending, that how Wanda turns into a baby. My bad. So, yeah. They just pushed it back to the end of the credits. So they was like, no dude, we gotta do it like Marvel does now. I really just sacrificed, like, 3 people. For an ungodly soul. Now, no man should trespass upon this place again. Should you be alive? Another person. This is the ending, so I would probably switch off and watch it from the very beginning. One day, perhaps, will make known what you've done. Oh, and there's Mono and Aggro. 2 of the best girls, well, 1 of the best girls. Mono wasn't there. She doesn't count. Oh, hello. Hello, Garrett. Yeah, this is the ending, so. How dare you? Snape does not kill Vega. Oh, spoilers. I dropped a massive spoiler, by the way. Like, I thought this part was before the credits, but it's like during the credits. So everybody said hi to Garrett. Who's watching this later. Yeah, Wanda turns into a baby. Ah, there he is. Now they just gotta remaster the first game, because that's what this turns into. But a lot of people say this is actually the prequel to Eco? Yeah, if you're still on it, am I right? Please correct me. Oh, Aggro, you need some help. There we go. It's like Mono knows. That's what you wonder. Yeah, sorry for ruining it for everybody. I feel bad now. I thought this was before the credits. Yeah, I thought this whole thing was before the credits, so I was like, oh, here it is. That's wrong. Mega symbolism. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Thank you, Garrett. What I was saying by mega what I was saying with that was because this channel is basically this whole game teaches what we try to put out there, and that's to be accepting of death and to be your own person and to no matter the price to fulfill your dreams, no matter the risk, and that anybody can do something if they set their mind to it. And I feel like playing this game first was very symbolism, like Garrett just said, mega symbolism, that even not talking about the game, but like just, well, kind of also talking about the game. Be yourself, you can do anything. Oh, they use motion, oh, I thought they used motion capture. I'm like, what, they use motion cap? So, I got distracted by the credits. But, yeah, as I was saying, that I felt like this game was the perfect game to stop this whole entire series with, of part of this channel being gaming. This game in particular proves a perfect example about what we try to show on this channel and what we try to teach people. So, Garrett, if you want to add anything to this, you can write it in the comments. Or I'll probably send this to you, or you can get it off of here. I'll give you the... Yeah, you can edit it and put in your own comment at the end. Yeah. Now the animals are like, ooh, fresh food? Got some food for us? Oh, it's the doves. And the eagle. And how we started the game, and it ends the way it started. Following the eagle, or falcon, whatever. It wasn't eagle. I changed it. But, yeah, it's... Now we just gotta decide what to play next. I was thinking Final Fantasy 15 because it kind of has the same art style as this remastered version of Shadow of the Colossus. So I made so many jokes at the very beginning of the game that they just look like Final Fantasy characters. So I'll put a poll up on Facebook and on Twitter of what game we should play next on the channel. And yeah, as I was saying about the game design earlier in the last episode. Sorry. As I was saying about the art graphics, the game graphics that I love so much is, even if the game is all polygonal, if the story is good and if everything is perfect and spot on, that's what makes the game beautiful. And along with remasters and how they're doing games now, it makes it more realistic, and it makes me as a player of these games, a gamer, shut up, I know, that was bad, but as a gamer, it makes this more believable that we are there, and, oh, I got a new trophy, Bear of the Curse, and I gotta press X now. To enter time attack mode, press R2 in front of a Colossus statue in the shrine. Thank you. New game plus and mirrored worlds are now available. I kinda wanna try the new game plus now. Okay, there's the beginning of the game. Before the opening credits. But yeah, it's been an epic journey, and I can't wait for the next game that I play on the channel. So, but yeah, thank you everybody for watching this one, and I will either Garrett and I, or Garrett or I'll probably do it here in a few minutes. tomorrow. I'll put every video in a playlist, so it'll be easier to track down every single episode, so you can watch it from the beginning to the very end. Um, but yeah, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for following with me on this journey. Oh, now we are the Falcon. We're not aggro now. Oh, that's nice. Falcon slash Eagle thing. But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic time watching this, whatever day you're watching this. And we'll see you in the next one. Make sure you high fire that like button with your thumb. Leave a comment down below what game I should play next and what your thoughts are on Shadow Colossus, because I'll read them out next time I play a game on here. Well, I'll read it in the podcast. But yeah, ooh. So I'm still getting chills. I know the ending of the game before playing it, and because like I've watched people play it, but I never experienced it firsthand about what it's like, and I feel like I would get it differently if I were to play it. But that's how I knew the ending of the game already, because I watched it like a year or 2 ago. But yeah, it was. Ooh. But if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and also ring the bell every single time that I upload. You get a notification, which helps us out, which helps you guys out. It's a win-win situation. But yes, Shadow Colossus will be one of the best games I ever will play, and major symbolism, mega symbolism, as Garrett said. Again, I will talk about it in a future podcast, which it should go up later this week if we decided to film it tomorrow or on Friday. But yeah, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is just one down and a lot more to go, so I cannot thank you guys enough for all my friends and family who have actually supported me to do YouTube and to do gaming videos, because I was always hesitant about doing them, and I've said this in multiple podcasts that we have did, that I was always the social anxiety person, and I was the mute. I'm still mute whenever I got in public, but I was always kept to myself. And like my dad and a few other people was like, no, you can't do gaming, you have to do like this. Like, I was supposed to go to ITT Tech, which is a technical school, and I was supposed to do architecture, and now this is replaying the intro again. But yeah, I was supposed to do architecture, and I was supposed to do so much stuff, but ITT Tech closed, so I got to experience ICB, which is the college that we go to. It's the International College of Broadcasting, and I actually got to fulfill my chance to do YouTube and to do gaming and to entertain people. And so I'm proud of myself for overcoming my social anxieties and to actually play this game for you guys, which was an experience for me the first time I've watched somebody play it. It was mind-boggling, because I saw it when I was younger for PlayStation 2, but I never just decided to play it, because I was like, whatever, it doesn't seem like my type of game. But then 2 years ago I found this game, Jacksepticeye and Game Grumps both played it, and I watched them play it. I'm like, what is this? It's for PlayStation 3, but I have PlayStation 4, how can I play it? And then as soon as they announced that they was gonna remaster it, I was like, I need to buy this game. I need to pre-order it, I need to buy it, I need to play it. And at the time, I wasn't even thinking about. No, I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna do this. What is it doing? Oh, it's just the ending of the game again. My bad. I messed up. But as I was saying, I felt like after I experienced it and after I bought the game and I started doing these podcasts with Garrett. After doing this podcast with Garrett and Kevin and Mike, that I realized that I can actually fulfill my dreams and to fulfill what I wanted to do ever since I was in high school, ever since I was in junior high. Actually, the earliest video that I did of trying to be a, a YouTuber, air quotes, was I remember being like 10 years old and playing a 007 Nightfire, I think that's what it is, for PlayStation 2. And because I watched PewDiePie whenever he first started. So I was like, I want to do that. And so I bought a video camera, I set it up to point at my TV. And I didn't know anything about screen capture and everything. So I set it up and like I played the game while the camera was also facing the TV. But then I lost faith in that because like I never posted it. I never told anybody this. And then I fell into a depression. I fell into anxiety, and I didn't know what to do. Then one of my favorite YouTubers, um, around my birthday, committed suicide. So I thought, okay, here's my chance to honor him for what he did and for what he stood for, and that was to help people with the broken hearts. And at the time as well, I was writing a short story, and in the short stories, the group that I wrote on it was called Broken Hearted Crew, and I took out the crew, put in gaming, and I made it my own gaming channel. But flash forward a year later, I was having a rough time with friends and my sort of girlfriend at the time, and like I just kept on putting it off doing gaming videos and gaming, like doing stuff like that. I, to be honest with you guys, I had no idea what to do. I just know how to broadcast it, and I started doing gaming videos with an old friend of mine, and we played Destiny 2 on his channel. But it wasn't my channel, so I couldn't do anything, and he was a bad influence on me. So after we stopped being friends, I fell into a rut, and I had social anxiety worse, and I had anxiety worse, and I had depression. Like it hit me again. So I just decided I'll watch YouTube, and I started doing cosplay, and I started doing different research stuff about gaming, and I got into Game Grumps, I got into Jack's Other Guy, and I got into cosplay, and I got into Markiplier, and they helped me out. And it made me realize that I remembered my role model, my YouTuber that I looked up to, that committed suicide around my birthday. I was like, I need to do this. Something inside of me told me I needed to do this. And as soon as IT Detect closed down, I was like, I got it. I'm doing this. And, but I'll explain it all in a future podcast. Whenever Mike's last episode. would go up. But yeah, and that's why I wanted whenever Shadow Colossus got remastered, and I was like, I know exactly what game I want to play whenever it comes out because we're already uploading podcasts on YouTube. So I was like, I want to put in the gaming aspect of it. I want to put in music aspect of it. I want to put comedy into it to make it more of a dedication of the YouTuber I looked up to and to make it our own as well as a dedication to the YouTubers that we look up to. And I feel like Shadow Colossus was a good starting point because it is a extremely dark story. It's about this guy who brings his dead girlfriend to a temple because he couldn't accept the fact that she died. So he has to bargain with this god, air quotes, to bring her back to life. But the god, air quotes, says no, you have to defeat all this Colossus to bring it back to life. And but ending up losing himself in the process as well as being turned back into a baby and to losing his best friend, which is Aggro, who's down there. Oh, Aggro. But yeah, as losing Aggro as well, his best friend. So it is a extremely dark story, and I felt like, as I said multiple times in this episode already, that this was the perfect starting point to start with. And again, I cannot thank you guys has been very supporting of me in these past few years about wanting to start my own YouTube channel and to fulfill my dreams as being a YouTuber, as well as a Twitch streamer. Uh, I'm getting emotional. It's like really late at night. You know, it's like 10:22 p.m. at the time I'm recording this. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much more to go, and thank you for all of those who have been supporting so far. Also, I want to make a shout out to Whitney Broccoli, who, and to Vanna, if she ever finds this. Like, thank you guys so much, especially to Whitney, because she was my social media instructor. Yeah, because we at our school we have to have social media class to graduate, and but she, because I told her the backstory about why I started YouTube, why I wanted to do this, and she pushed me to do these podcasts because we had to do a project about doing a podcast, and that's what I did. It was terrible, but I did anyways. Then my friend Mike got involved, and it just blew up from there, and she pushed me, Whitney pushed me to fulfill my dreams, and I cannot thank her enough. Because whenever I started college down there, I was at a rough time, because I was like in the awkward phases of like still just getting out of high school, even though it was a year later. And it was like the awkward phase between just getting out of high school and to experiencing adulthood. And she pushed me enough to actually fulfill my dreams of being a podcaster, YouTuber, and Twitch streamer. So, thank you. I'll give a shout out to her in this. I'll tag her in the post on Facebook. But also thank you to Vanna and Julie and so many, so many people that have been supporting, and also to Daniel and Richard and everybody who has been very supporting. Um, I know I'm like rambling now and everything, but thank you guys so much. I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow about Shadow Colossus and everything. So, but that will be on Facebook, but I will post it to YouTube as well afterwards. So I will read the questions back to them. Back, uh, I'll read the question out loud so you guys can know what I'm answering. As I'm talking with my hands, but you guys can't see me. Not yet, anyways. You guys see me in the podcast, but anyway. But yeah, before I get emotional with thanking people, um, I hope you guys have a fantastic. I hope you guys have a fantastic whatever day you're watching this, and just like this game, and just like how we say in this channel, fulfill your dreams, no matter the risk. Even if you know the risk, just do them anyways, because they could either, even if you fail, you might somehow in somebody else's life make them feel like that you succeeded. If you guys know what I'm talking about. And to follow your dreams no matter who you are, and no matter how big the task is. And yeah, again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this episode. If you liked it, please hit that like button. Leave a comment down below what you guys think about Shadow Colossus. What game should I play next? Again, I have some options that I'm going to post on my social media accounts, so you guys can vote on the next one. And, but yeah. Yeah, that's it for Shadow Colossus. Um, it's weird because it literally just hit me that we was over with this. Oh, look at Wonder and Mono and Aggro. I can actually switch to Aggro, by the way. I don't know if I shared that with you guys or not, but yeah, I can switch to Aggro and I can switch to Wonder. I can't switch to Mono. I don't know why. It's a little sad. Oh, is Aggro limping? No. I don't want to see that. No. Yeah. I'm rambling. I'm rambling. I'm trying to make this episode as long as possible, but I shouldn't. So I want to get off here. But yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button. If it's red, click it so I can be gray. Ring the bell if we really appreciate it on the channel. Plus you get notifications whenever I post. So it's a win-win situation. But yeah. I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Next time on Broken Hearted Gaming. Bye bye. Uh, ooh, that was hard work. I almost got emotional there too. Yeah. Yeah. We rocked the house. I'm happy.